What's going on, guys? Welcome to another Epic 7 video. Welcome to my first Epic 7 video. And in this video, what we're going to do is we are going to summon some pets. Okay, so as a free-to-play player here, I really don't suggest that you go all in to try to summon for these pets, especially since the system is new. I would highly recommend that you save your gold. This it looks to be like another resource intensive um, type of deal where if you don't have the money and you start summoning these pets and you start trying to level them up, it's going to be very difficult to try to get anywhere because it is also very RNG heavy. So with that said, we're going to try to do our very best to get some great pets today. Hopefully, I can get at least one or two pets. My goal is S tier and a skill with um, with hunts. So what I want is I want that additional drop. It can be the crafting one, or it can be the additional equipment drop. So that's what I'm really looking for today. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to go into the pet house here, and right now I believe I don't have uh, any pet tickets. I might have three, I think. Yeah, so I have three. I did um, kind of go crazy once we did get the 7-day login event. So for those of you that don't know, right now we have a 7-day login event with the launch of the pets, where every day you get either the snacks for the auto runs or you might get the adoption tickets. I think they did give us um, quite a few tickets, but as you can see here, I did. I think I pulled only one S tier. Yeah, I pulled one S tier. So his skills is an S, and he has 11% event currency. So I am using him on the side story right now. What I did notice as well is that I did have to assign a pet to each team that I had. So I mean, I guess that kind of works out. So for example, I have one pet that works on just the currency, so I have that on my farming team for the side story. I think I have Edward here. He sits in the lobby, so he's a lobby type pet. I did pull him. He has the 6% gold earned from selling equipment. So that's another skill that I would highly recommend that you have for your lobby. If you can try to get uh, the selling, the earning the gold, I would say, I mean, depending on where you are, kind of stay away from the uh, the one that increases your chance of bonus experience. So I have one. He's an A rank. He has 6% chance to receive double crafting materials. So what I would like is at least an S tier with either this same skill or the one that drops an additional equipment. Okay. So let me go back here. So as you're looking at my lobby here, you might notice I do have quite a bit of gold. Um, all of this gold, as a free-to-play player, has come from hunts. So I usually run hunts anytime there's a buff event, and so right now we are at the start of the month. They did put in their schedule of buffs. I believe that they will be doing the first week of the month is going to be like double event buffs where you get additional crafting materials, bonus XP, bonus gold, all that. So that's usually the first week of the month, and then the fourth week of the month is when they do the free unequip event. So it doesn't cost any gold to unequip your items from your heroes. So what I do is I usually run hunts nonstop uh, during that time. So I usually run it as much as I can to try to farm as much gold as I can. And the reason that I do that is because you get double XP, you get double gold, I believe, or plus 30% gold or something like that. And then you also get a 50% increase in the crafting materials. So all of those things together, they really benefit free to play, and that's when I usually run my hunts. Now I do hunts here and there. Um, whenever I have some additional time, I'll set it on the auto repeat. However, right now I haven't really been doing a lot of hunts, so usually I'm in Wyvern. I haven't been doing a lot because I've been waiting for that buff event to pop up, and it's already the first week of the month. I'm hoping maybe this weekend they'll go ahead and start those buffs so that we can start farming for gold and then farming for equipment. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy some tickets. So in order to find these tickets, you're gonna go to your shop, which is down at the bottom left, and you're gonna scroll all the way down and you're gonna click on that pet icon. And so, as I mentioned before, pets and this whole pet system is really gold intensive. It requires a lot of resources and it's really expensive fast. So I would recommend, again, if you're free to play, save your resources, use the free ones that they give you. If you really feel like you want to summon some pets, go for it. However, it is going to cost for this session alone. It's going to cost me 5 million gold. So, and that's going to be for these 10 adoption tickets. Now you can buy one ticket for 100k each. Now, if you are a whale and you say, you know what, I don't care, I'm going to just throw money at this until I get what I want, feel free to do that. That's your prerogative. You can also buy these pet adoption tickets with Sky Stones. If you are free to play, I would suggest you try to avoid the Sky Stones. You stick to possibly just the gold if you can. If you keep scrolling down, you also have the pet food here, and you have the toys. These you can just buy once a week, the toys, and then the normal food. This is how you, I believe, enhance the devotion skill. I think it's the affinity. So where is that? Yeah, the affinity. Here we go. So you're going to use those to enhance the affinity here. So let me just go back.
I have lots of good wares. Take your time.
All right, here we go. So 5 million. And as I'm buying these, when I first summon on the pets, I wish it was kind of like the regular Covenant summon system, where you get the animation and it kind of builds that hype. But as you will kind of notice here in a bit, it goes by fast. So it kind of removes all of that and just hits you with the pet. Okay. Now, right now, I only have up to 30 spots, so I'm probably going to enhance or expand my inventory here. You can do that by clicking on the plus symbol here, and then expanding this. It'll go all the way up to 100. So I'm going to leave that there for now. Now, whenever you're going to summon and you have your tickets, you're going to click on the adopt button on the bottom right, and then you're going to click on adopt. Okay, and right away there's no waiting. There is a very small animation that you get, and then boom, you have your pet. Okay, so let's look at the rates here. So for S rank skill, it's a 5%. A, B, C, and D, you have those there. There are some special form pets. So far, from what I've noticed, is they aren't any different from the regular pets, except for the fact that, well, as far as their skill is concerned, they just look a little bit different. So Their skill is still completely RNG. You might get a special form pet from that 0.5% with a D skill. Okay, or you can get a special form pet with an S rank skill, and anywhere in between. So it's all RNG. You can't really choose what you get from the summon. Now the ordinary form is 99.5%. Hopefully they fix these rates. Right now, from what I've been able to tell, there really isn't any additional skill that you get or additional bonus that you get from a special form. I think it's more of just a cosmetic thing. So if you say, you know what, I don't care about the other ones, I really like this special one that I got, you can go ahead and synthesize that and keep the appearance of that special form pet. Also, one more thing. Let's see. Where is that? So here we go. All right. So in order to try to summon for these pets, again, what I mentioned is if I can get at least one or two S skill pets, hopefully the ones that I get can have those specific skills that I'm looking for. And so the skills that I'm looking for, I'll show them to you here. So you have your lobby pets, and here are the skills that you can get for your lobby pets. And I'm looking at the battle pets. So increased chance to receive double crafting materials, so that's for the hunt, and then increased chance to receive one additional piece of equipment. That's what I want. That's what I'm looking for. So that way when I'm running the hunts, I can just slap the pet on there, hopefully get that additional piece of equipment, because I don't have a pet right now that has specifically that skill at a high rank. The higher your rank, the greater the percentage is going to be. All right, so that's what I'm looking for. All right, enough with the talk. Let's do some summons. All right, so here we go. All right, Mint Yoki. We got a little dog there. There's a battle pet. 30% chance to receive additional common runes. That's not what we're looking for. Oh, we got a shine. Oh, we got an S rank Baby Lucas. 7.5% chance to receive 2 additional greater runes. Spirit Altar 4 and above. Alright, I'll take that. So, as you noticed, if you're going to get an S rank pet, you get that little shine, that gold shine. When you do get a special pet, it's going to shine blue. Alright, so hopefully we can get a blue shine with an S rank. Yeah, we'll see about that. Alright, here we go. Okay, Potato Yoki, Manta, Karu. So he's a fairy. Double AP, Adventure Side Story. So here's another pet that you could again run when you're doing your side story, your unrecorded history. All right, let's see. How many do we have? All right, we have 46 left. You see, instant. As soon as I clicked it, boom, it's there. You know, I wish there was a little bit more animation, you know, to help build that hype, but, you know, it is what it is. Come on. Dust Yoki. Sand Squeak. Equipment enhanced cost reduce. Okay. Event currency earned. I think I'm gonna run out. All right. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm going to add. I'm gonna add up to 50. Go ahead and buy those, and then I'll just add as we go. And then I'll try to eliminate some before I run out of space again. All right, so let's try that again. Let's see. Here we go. B. All right. All right, we got that gold shine. 7.5% gold earned from selling equipment. Great. So that is an upgrade, I believe. Cherry Mush.